Hi everyone, I'm Jayla. My primary school friend brought me to church, and ever since then, I had deep desire for my loved ones to experience the same love and freedom when I first accepted Christ in my life. Back then, I was reaching out to my CCA mate Mun Xin. We were eating mala and suddenly she popped out a random question whether she can come to church. I asked her again whether she was serious, and indeed she was and came with me to church. A few months later, she told me that she felt deeply trapped and alone at home. I was very nervous when I was reaching out to Mun Xin, but the Holy Spirit kept prompting me, and because I had similar experience, I was able to relate with her and share more about the gospel. Whenever I face these tough situations, there's always this verse that will pop out in my head, which is in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. If you're feeling discouraged because your friends or families are not receptive, remember that planting a seed is an act of faith. Don't underestimate what God can do with that seed. So let's keep sowing and trusting God that they will come to Christ.
When Jayla first shared with me about Jesus, I was a bit stunned. I didn't know what to say because Jesus was very far away from my life at that point of time. I always thought that he was just a God like any other God. What stood out to me the most is how Jayla used her own personal experience to resonate with me. And it led me thinking, if Jesus can change her life, he can do the same for me too. One night, at my lowest point, I cried out to God, God, if you're really there, I need you. After I prayed, there wasn't any visible changes. But looking back, God was really working in quiet ways. God gave me friends that really support me at my lowest, and God gave me peace whenever things isn't working out for me. God also gave me strength on days that I thought I couldn't make it. Today, I can honestly say that God turned my life around, and it all began with a simple conversation because Jayla chose to share Jesus with me.
Seeing how God has transformed Mun Xin's life and how she's serving in Chinese church today makes me very happy and encourages me to reach out to more people. Let's keep saying yes to God.
Together, let's win our generation for Jesus.
Yay!